Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lindsay. I'm a Disney lover turned Disney vacation planner, and I'm here to help you plan your next Disney vacation. Today, we're going to be talking about split stays at Walt Disney World. When planning your Disney vacation, one of the most important things that you need to think about is what resort you're going to stay at. And sometimes it's really hard to decide because there are a lot of great options on Disney property. There's different levels to the resorts at Disney. They're value, moderate, and deluxe. And obviously value is going to be more affordable. Deluxe is going to be a little bit bigger of a price tag. One of the ways that you can get the best of both worlds is by doing a split stay. I feel like not a lot of people know what a split stay is or haven't even thought about the fact that they could do this. It's a great option for people that want to stay inside their budget, but they also want to experience everything that a deluxe resort at Disney World has to offer. A split stay also doesn't have to be between a value and a moderate or a value and a deluxe resort. You could go from a value to a value. Basically, what a split stay means is you stay at one resort for part of your vacation and then you transfer over to another Disney resort for the rest of your vacation. Let's say you're doing a split stay between Pop Century and the Beach Club and you're going for 6 nights. So you check into Disney on Monday morning and you stay at Pop Century for 3 nights, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. When you wake up Thursday morning, you could have your bags transferred to the Beach Club by Disney. You just have to have them ready by a certain time. They would take them right to your resort and have them at bellhop for you. Then you would go over to the Beach Club by you could use the Skyliner if you're going from Pop Century to the Beach Club. You could use private transportation, however you want to do it. You get yourself over to the Beach Club and you check in there. Then you have 3 nights at a deluxe resort that gives you all that Disney has to offer because the deluxe resort is going to give you the best of the best at a higher price tag. That's why you combine it with a value resort and you can get the best of both worlds. There are a couple of perks to a split stay. One, obviously, is staying within budget, but being able to experience both. Number 2 is this year when they released that you could go to a water park for free on your arrival day. That means when you're checking into a resort, if you check into 2 different resorts on your vacation, you get 2 free days at a water park. So Monday morning when you checked into Pop Century, you would get to go to a water park for free that day. Then when you checked into the Beach Club on Thursday morning, you would also get to go to a water park free on that day. I think that's a huge perk. You basically are getting 2 free park tickets within one vacation. Another perk is location. So Pop Century and Beach Club are kind of in the same vicinity, so they're easy to get to Epcot, they're easy to get to Hollywood Studios with the Skyliner, but you could totally switch it up. You could stay at Pop Century for the first 3 nights and have easy access to Hollywood Studios and Epcot via the Skyliner, and then you could switch over to like the Polynesian and you would have 3 nights with Magic Kingdom right outside your door. Another perk is when you stay at a deluxe resort, you get extended evening hours some nights at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. So if you time it correctly and you know you want an extra few hours at Magic Kingdom, you could check into that deluxe resort and make sure you're staying at your deluxe resort for the nights that they're offering those extended evening hours. We did a split stay in December of 2023, and there was one thing that I would change about it, but honestly, it was incredible. We stayed at the Contemporary Resort for our 5-year wedding anniversary with a theme park view, and we got the best, I feel like that room was the best of the best. We were so happy with it, but maybe it was because we've never stayed deluxe before, so we just thought it was like the greatest thing that ever happened to us. But we had a fireworks theme park view from our balcony. It was incredible. We spent so much time at our resort for those first 3 nights that we stayed there. And then we transferred over to Pop Century and spent our last 3 nights of vacation at Pop Century, which again, we love Pop Century. It was incredible. But I will say, when you're doing a split stay, I think it's better to do your value resort before you do your deluxe resort. There is nothing wrong with a value resort. We love staying value. We do it almost every single trip. But when you're going from the best of the best to the more affordable options in Disney, obviously there's going to be a difference in your amenities. So I would suggest always doing your value resort first, value or moderate, however you want to do it, and then doing the step up as your second resort. So whether that goes from value to moderate or value to deluxe, I would always save the higher end resort for the second half of your vacation. You don't have to do that. If it doesn't work out that way and you are checking in on a Monday and extended evening hours are that Monday and you want to use them at Magic Kingdom, then check into your deluxe resort first and stay there. And then you could use the end of your vacation at a value or moderate resort. It really doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I felt like we would have appreciated our entire vacation more if we would have stayed at the value resort first and then switched to the contemporary. We have another split stay planned in November. We are staying at Pop Century first, and then we're transferring over to the boardwalk, which we're so excited about because we always are visiting the boardwalk, but we've never stayed there. So it's definitely one of our bucket list Disney resorts. I think it's a really great option for a Disney vacation that not a lot of people think about. A lot of people probably don't even know that you can do that and that Disney will accommodate it and transfer your bags. And people kind of think that once you book your resort, you're at that resort and you're sticking there for the entire vacation. But you can transfer it. It's your vacation. You can make it however you want it to go. If you want to talk more about planning a split stay in Disney World or a vacation in Disney World that isn't a split stay, I would love to talk to you. I'm here to help. I love helping people plan their Disney vacations. And I will put my information in the description box below so you can get in touch with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.